Geek Squared.
I don't want a lot for Christmas. There is just one thing I need. Comics. Comics is one thing I need. Love it.
That was impromptu. That was good. Keep that in. That was completely unscripted. That took me a lot by surprise.
Hello, Geek Squad.
Hello, Geek.
Welcome back to a festively bar humbugged Geek Squid.
Yeah. I love that. Show him. Can you show him?
It says,
This
is my jolly face.
And ironically, that's what I sound like when I run.
Primark.
Asthmatic, you see. Yes, welcome back to Geek Earth, Squid Earth. Comic-Con is but a distant memory.
Aww.
It's gone. We're all having the Comic-Con blues. But what we didn't purposely mention in the last video is that after Wales Comic-Con on the Saturday, we took a little half-an-hour sojourn up the country.
It was like 20 minutes.
Oh,
Anything.
splitting ears now, interrupting me all the time, getting sick of this. To Chester Comic Co. A little comic shop, which she heard about. Annoyingly, the parking isn't very good, so if you go in there, pre-plan where you're going to park. We only had half an hour. We had half an hour, and yeah, it was about a 6 to 7 minute walk, so we had
From
about...
where we parked the car.
Well, yeah, obviously. I can't get a word in. You know, like the first few videos that we've ever done. Shut up, my little mouse. Now I can't get out one word, and she's like, I want to speak. Go on in, take over.
After fast walking and finding the little shop, I didn't take a photograph of the outside like I usually do.
No.
Because
They needed a sign.
they needed a sign.
A really big sign. Fucking comics here.
Hey, you could always contact me and I can try and knock something up for you. But anyway, when we went in there, massive collection of back issues.
Oh, I loved the store.
That's brownie points, that is. That's like in one of those video game things where it's like giving a major points. That's what that was then.
How much sugar have you had today?
Quite a bit. I still brought home Mr. Fudgeman's fudge.
Okay. Yeah, so we went in. Can't remember the guy's name.
No.
Did he
can't
tell us?
remember.
I don't think
I
he
don't
told
think
us
he
his
did.
name.
I
No,
think we
it
were
wasn't
like
one of those things.
Wasn't that it? Tasmanian Devil. We
We were
there,
flustered. We were in a rush. He was a super nice guy. He
He
said,
was.
do you need any help? Are you just happy browsing? Which I thought was quite nice. He wasn't pushy. I asked him about a few things. So they had, on the wall, they had like vintage comics, which was really
Older
nice.
issues, yeah.
Kind of older issues. Then they separated out most of the comic boxes into series. So Batman, big old chunk of Batman book you look through, all A to Z, really well organised, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And then they did it into
It's obviously a
studios.
collector himself.
They did it into writers and artists as well.
Mm-hmm.
And then you go around on the back wall, they had loads of really cool figures. They had the Watchmen, Jeffrey Dean Morgan. I'm like, oh my, look at that son of a gun. And then you go around, literally the entire, that side of the wall, brand new issues, number one. It looked like Forbidden Planet number one. It was just as many as the one in Cardiff. And it was really
they didn't have
awesome.
so many figures. I think the guy's concentrating on comics.
Oh, thank God. It's a bookshop, guys. This is my one bugbear at the minute, and the pops are everywhere. Figures are everywhere.
Like vintage figures and things.
Badges, wallets, bags. It's just taking
I
over.
like all those kind of things, but if I'm going out to shop for that, but this specifically we wanted comics. But what we did, because we basically had about 15 minutes in the shop, we basically just looked for the things which we wanted. For me, I was hoping because it was a little shop, I might be able to pick up Runaways, and I did! Yes!
Not just one.
So I got issue number 1, number 2, and number 3! I'm all caught up!
Good haul. So that is literally up to date now, are we?
Yes. And even though they're not bagged and boarded,
all first prints.
All first prints, really good condition. They don't even look like they've been read, so I'm going to bag and board these myself.
Bag and board them.
But absolutely perfect, normal prices, not extortionate. So Yeah,
really cool.
I was super happy in my little 15 minutes. I had a little root through some boxes.
15 minutes of madness.
I know. It was like supermarket sweep but for comics.
It really was. Don't leave me hanging. Super comic sweep. So I swept up Suicide is Kings of the Hell A. It's a number 1. It's ready to go. Hollingsworth. He's a cool... and Jordan Boyd. Nice. I think it's old though. It's May 16. It's all
Looks a bit Walking Dead-y.
Yeah, post-apocalyptic-y, so that was pretty cool. And then as you go all the way around and you come back to the front, on the very front bay, which I thought was really awesome, was like the brand new graphic novels just in. And I'm like, oh my god, wanted, get in my basket! So I picked up this. This is Batman, the Dark Prince of Charming. Hardback. I've wanted this for a while. Should I rip it open and show the art?
Oh no, I wouldn't rip it open.
Why? Well, it was $11.99. Rip it open, love. While I do a little dance.
Right, make a little look.
There you go, a little musical interlude. Oh god, crack of a new book. Look at the art in there.
Oh, that's good.
Really cool, like watercolory painted. I think this is part 1 of 2. Takes place... Oh no. I read that wrong. Look at that, love. That up your street or what? Look at that, very illustrative, very cool. So this is...
read all Batman's actually.
This, oh yeah, 1 of 2.
I will be giving that a read.
Yeah, look very cool.
You want to get that in short or...?
What? Oh, amateur hour. And then I picked up Hughes Negan. Now, my loving wife has bought me compendiums 1 to 3 of The Walking Dead. I don't know what issue we're up to. Must be 150 in the compendiums.
You haven't read the 3rd compendium,
I haven't read half of the first one, love.
Why the hell did I buy him for you then?
I don't know, Mrs. Ireland. I'll get round to doing it. And naturally come out then when the rage kicking. I viewed this well, hardcover. This debuted in the Image grab boxes. If you were lucky enough to get one of these, the original one was like limited to something stupid, like a few hundred. That's selling for hundreds of quid. This issue's Negan. So Negan appeared, little fun fact too, in The Walking Dead issue 100. Okay. That was his... No, you're going to interrupt me again, man. He debuted in issue 100 and then the whole war started off. Obviously now he's in the TV series, Jeffrey Dean Morgan, as I said again. Can you see a theme? So this is a standalone story. This isn't part of the Walking Dead single issue runs, although it is part of the same universe. So you're going to unwrap that.
We get to see about who the psycho is then.
Yeah, you watch your nails.
I know,
bit pricey, this one.
Yeah, a little bit more than what you...
On Amazon it's about a tenner. Now it's like £18. I'm not sure why. But it's all wrapped, as you can see. It's got a nice soft cover. Be nice to signed inside. Oh, I can feel that. It's not signed. Hughes Negan, I'm assuming, yeah, it's all black and white.
Oh yeah, because in the show, if you remember, he says about how his wife was killed and everything, doesn't he? So I'm thinking that's probably what it's going to be.
Oh, that's gruesome. Okay, I'm reading more.
Right, that's it for that.
Since her debut in The Walking Dead number 100, the charismatic psychopath has antagonised Rick Grimes, murdered his friend with a baseball bat wrapped in barbed wire, which he calls Lucille, and led the Saviours in all-out war against Alexandria and the neighbouring communities. But who was he before society broke down? That question will finally be answered in this collection.
Nice. Can't wait to read that.
So that is very, very cool.
And they're both the same size, which you like for your... Because you're like me, a little bit OCD. You like things to all be nice and... Even
though no one else does it like that, so it's literally... Bum, 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 bum. But hey...
You've got 2.
Can't have everything.
Same level.
Can't have everything. Really nice guy, super nice. Yeah, I'd love to go back. Yeah. I'd love to find parking for a few hours.
He did say to us that he's got a shop a bit closer to us in Rill and gave us this little leaflet. So I'll be Google mapping this to see exactly where that is and see how long it'll take us to get there.
Yes.
He said his shop in Rill is much bigger than the shop in Chester.
Yeah.
So.
But still, Chester was pretty
Chester
awesome.
was a decent size and a Ramo Jammo.
Ramo Jammoed. Hashtag down the bottom.
Ramo Jammo.
Yeah, so if you go to Wales Comic Con in April, 20 minutes up the road, just go and check him out. If you want some books, go and grab some books.
He's a really nice guy.
Super nice guy, super cool
and
shop.
You had questions about a series which you've been looking for a little while, a back series that wasn't a well-known one, and he knew about it, and I always think that that's great.
I think he broke the stereotype of comics. Most of them are like the mean comic book guy from The Simpsons.
Yeah. He's really
no,
nice.
I don't think we got it. And then he's giving me all these sarky remarks. I mean, we've got a... Shush, Melly. There's a comic guy in Cardiff who was very much like that, and the antithesis of the mean comic book guy.
He's still there or not.
Let's hope not. Let's hope not. He was really nice. So yeah, super cool guy, super nice store.
Well done. We give you a 10 out of 10.
10 out of 10. Flash out by there. And yeah, that was our little mini haul. So we're going to go off and read some books now.
Thank you very much, Mr. Comic Book Guy.
Thank you very much indeed. And we will see you next time on Geek Squared. Take care all. Stay safe. Bye.